Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Henry SVTV here, and I hope that you are doing well and that you're safe. Now, I'm sure by now a lot of you already know that there's a new game coming up, which is the Star Wars Squadrons. Now, this is a new game that's going to be on a first-person perspective, and as well is going to be available for VR. Now, it's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to work and how exciting it's going to be to be able to try it out on a VR perspective. Now, this is everything we know so far about the game, and we're also going to be talking about the main key features of this game, kind of like the gameplay, mechanics, like customization, and other important items that I considered, we needed to highlight on this video. So this is everything that we know so far about this game being available on PC through Steam. It's going to be also available for PS4, Xbox One, and through the Epic Games Store. Now, this game that is being developed by Motive Studios is an upcoming space combat game, kind of like set Star Wars after the return of the Jedi and the destruction of the second Death Star. Now, the story alternates between two customizable pilots who are flying for New Republic's Vanguard Squadron and the Empire's Titan Squadron. Now, the multiplayer supports up to 10 players and pits two groups of pilots against each other. As players earn more experience, they can also unlock new weapons, shields, upgrades, and various cosmetic items for the pilot and their ship. Now, the game was revealed on June 15, 2020 with the release of a trailer. It is set to be released on October 2nd, 2020, which is not too far away, I have to say. But anyways, we're talking about kind of like the main game modes that will be available for this game, and basically the first one I want to talk about is the story mode, which is also one of my favorite ones. In this mode, basically you will have to follow your character, but kind of like you will be able to experience different stories, play as the Republic or the Empire in epic battles. The next game mode that's going to be available are dogfights, and are going to be multiplayer fights. It's kind of like a classic 5v5 battle with a team deathmatch setting. Now, the last game mode that's going to be available is the fleet battles. For what I understand, this is a multi-stage game mode that you will play with a 5-man squadron. Now, you'll be able to coordinate tactics with your team and select the best loadout before you go into the fight. Now, you will also be able to play this game alone with the AI. Now, AI will always be present, whether if you play with your friends or if you played it on your own. And the reason why is because, developers kind of want to fill these empty spaces that are sometimes on the games while you're waiting for the game match to be filled up. So this will guarantee that you will be able to play this at all times. Now, something else that caught my attention is that the game will also be ranked up by skill level, which will provide, a more friendly and also challenging experience of any game level. So whether if you're a beginner or if you're an advanced player, you will be setting up with people on the same level as you. Now, as mentioned earlier, the game will be played in a 5-man squadron, and you will have 4 ship classes with 8 ships in total. Now, let's break them down so that we have a better picture on what we're talking about. So the first class will be the fighters. Now, these are going to be divided into TIE fighters and X-Wing. We have also the bombers, which is the TIE bombers and Y-wings, followed up by the interceptor, which are their TIE interceptors and the A-wing interceptors, and then the supports. We have the Ripper and the U-wing. Now, these classes will have different stats. Now, for example, you can see that the fighter class have a more fight power, but then the interceptor class has much higher speed. And for the bombers, they are the toughest, but their speed and maneuver are much more limited. Now, the interceptors are somewhat balanced between speed and toughness, but their firepower is very low. Very interesting to see all of these classes available on this game, and the reason why is because you're going to be able to play with your friends, be able to select the best class that will fit your needs in terms of what strategy you want to drive. All of this with the end goal of have a more dynamic and strategic approach while in battle. Now, something else that is very interesting is that this will include cross platforms, so people on PlayStation will be able to play also with people from PC and vice versa. I understand that this game will be set post the Return of the Jedi, with the New Republic versus what's remaining of the Empire at that moment. Now this game will have VR compatibility to be played on PC and PS4, and on PC it'll be compatible with joystick, although there's not like a list of the supported devices that will be available, but you know, at least we know it's going to be available for the PC as well, and you'll be able to play this on VR. Now if you pre-order the game, these are the perks that you will be receiving, which are the New Republic Recruit Flight Suit and the Imperial Ace Flight Suit. Plus you will get some skins from the Starfighter, from the New Republic, and the Imperial Ace. Now supposedly Squadrons will have a rich cosmetic and game affecting customization options, and these will be earned through gameplay exclusively, so it'll be a one-time purchase and you will be able to get all of the customizable items by playing the game. Now going deeper into the customization, now you will be able to access to over 50 different components. Now this will alter your ship, and like the way that you play as well, you'll be able to apply cosmetics to both your ship and your player. Now according to the devs, while playing the game you will be able to unlock two different types of currency. There will be one directly to your cosmetic items that will impact your skins on the ship, the way that the engine sounds and other cool items, and the other one is more mechanical, impacting how your ship behaves. In terms of the UI in this game, instead of having all of the elements on your screen, kind of like the health and all of other things that you need to pay attention to while you're playing, you know, similar to what it looks like on Battlefront 2. Now in this one you will have the option to hide them, and you will have everything that you need in your cockpit. Now from the UI you will still have a couple of things on your screen, however they are fully disableable to have an extreme flying experience, since this is going to be only a first-person game. Now I personally love this game, the way it looks. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome, and it's a starting point at $40, so you can pre-order now if you're really interested in it. But hey, this is everything we know so far. Like I mentioned earlier on the video, if you think we're missing something, feel free to drop it in the comments as well. We'll be talking a little bit more in case anything new happens. As for now, this is everything that we have. Alright, so can you tell me down below in the comments what you think about this game? I really love it. I am finishing right now Jedi The Fallen Order. We do live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30 p.m. CST at twitch.tv/HenrySVTV. And as well, I'm gonna drop the link to our social media down below in case you want to stay up to date with the game releases and when I upload new videos. Now, I'm gonna go for now, but take care and we'll see you on our next video. Alright, bye bye.